welcome back. We are now on to day 5 of our Art by Marlene Advent Calendar. So here is our day 5, and it's really quite a nice little image, isn't it? And I think I'm going to use this hopefully today as well. So, it's another stencil. It's another stencil, a basket of flowers. So, let's see how we're going to use that. Interesting. So I've got lots of bits I kept from previous ones. I'll just show you from yesterday. So this was my first one. I didn't put day 1 on it. This was day 2 with this tag. Day 3 was this card, and day 4 was this journal spread. So I'll put a few wee bits. I'd forgotten to put some of the sticker sayings on it, so that's it. So today I've got this other stencil, and I thought, as well, as I said, I would use the, what have I done with it? Oh, it's here. I might use this as well, just on, I mean, I could quite easily just cut that off and put it on, not use the stencil, but I feel I've got to use the stencil. So I've got a card base that measures, now what was it? It was 5 by 5, and then this piece, which is 4 3/4 squared. So I think what I will do is I'll put a little bit of this in the background, and I'll cut out round her with day 5, and I'll keep this bit at the back, because I feel I've got to use, I mean, I could just stick that whole thing on, but I feel I've got to use this. So I'm going to use some colours. Now, what colours? So there's kind of blues and yellows, but there's no saying you have to have blues and yellows. So I'm going to have some Savage Patina. I'm going to use some Distress Oxide inks. Just get a couple of wee brushes that I've got here, because I don't want the great big ones, because it's quite a small stencil. Get them. That's not. So I've got a couple of these. These were from Amazon, and it was like 8 you got. So I've got much bigger ones. I think you've seen me using them before. Just checking what colours is on this one in case there's a bit of red or something on that one, and this one has got, I don't know, something on it. So let's just get started. So I'm going to just kind of go up to the top here and do it sort of yay way into the middle. I'm just going to go in. Now, you probably won't see that because if I'm putting, but I'll just do it anyway. So I'm going in with my favourite colour, Savage Patina. It's one of my favourite colours. Really like it. Really like all the sort of turquoisey, bluey colours. Teal is my favourite colour, but I do like these turquoisey ones too, aquamarine type. So as I say, probably not going to see that much, so I'm just going to put a wee bit on here as well. I'm probably going to be quite tame with this one. I'm say that, but you know, you never know. I might not be. Ah, Jims. Right, try and keep that there without moving it. So I'm going to use some, let me see, where was it? Where is it? That's the ice spruce. Let's have some of that. Just try and keep that in the same place as it was. I'm just going to go over that bit a bit. Some of the ice spruce. And I'm going to go over there. Oh, I've messed it already. It's alright. I'll manage to do something with that, I'm sure. Let's just go over here as well with that. I think that's probably fine. There's a wee bit there. Right, try and keep it in the right place, she says. So we've had ice spruce, savage patina, and now I'm going to have picked raspberry for the flowers. So there's some nice sort of like roses in the centre here. So you can just go over that whole area. There's a kind of bit there as well. Just going to go over that as well because alright, I'm going to take that away, and that looks quite pretty, doesn't it? So I'm thinking maybe I could just add a little bit to there so that we can actually see that piece of mess that I made. Just go over that piece like that, that's fine. It kind of covers it. And then I think let's just do a wee bit more over this side as well. We'll just keep to the iced spruce because these are leaves after all that are actually on this part of the stencil. Fine, see, we've made a mess there. Oof. Doesn't matter, I'll find a way to cover that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this out. But before I do that, I'm going to do my usual ripping apart for the envelopes. Right, so we're going to cut that piece away. And cutting this piece as well. I'm not sure about keeping that. We might put that in. After I've cut this, I might think, oh, I don't like that. I'll just put that back in. You never know. Oh, it's not a very good cut, surely. I'll do it again in a minute. It's not very good cutting. Right, let's take that bit off and just go round here, and then I'll go back in to that bit round the 5. That's just like a bit of ripped paper. I've done that before, a bit of ripped paper. Now, let's do this properly. So that kind of goes round her ear there and round there. Let's get it round that D for D. And then we can do that, and then we can just round this off a wee bit nicer instead of it being a mess. Now, we need to do this bit as well. Just in here. Sorry, I've cut a bit of your hair off, little woman. I don't think you'll mind though, will you? Right, now let's see what this is looking like. Don't think it looks quite. If I can just cut her completely, that might look better. That means the dog though. do here. I think I'm going to have to possibly do some more stuff because it's not quite looking correct in my eyes. Cut that bit off. So it could be sitting there or there, I guess. Or we could just totally cut off D5 and put it somewhere else. And have her sitting. Now I feel I need to get that pen out again. Oh, where is it? And I feel that I might need to use some of these ones that we had already. So this was yesterday's. So maybe I'll just do it with some of these, because in the background, because I think we need to fill it up. It can't be too white, can it? And I need a bit of a pig's ear of that as well. That's okay. Let's get Twisted Citron as well. I think. Let's see what was the colours that was on here. What did we have? We had these kind of colours. So it was kind of red and yellow and green and all these things. Right, let's see. We've got Crackling Campfire. We've got Rusty Hinge. I've got Fossilized Amber. What is the rest of Broken China? Where's Twisted Citron gone? Oh, it's hiding up top here. Right, let's try a few other colours with the other stencil that we had yesterday. Just to fill it in a little bit. It's a bit too... I'm starting to think it's a bit too sparse. I think that was the wrong brush to use, surely. So let's just put a little bit in here. Better. And let's put some down here. I'm still in camera shot. Well, that's better. More of this side, just to fill it in, and then what we can actually do is maybe put some dots. I should have maybe put some dots with the other stencil, the dotty stencil. Right, let's see what else can we do. Where's the dotty stencil? Quite working. I thought it would. Ooh, I suppose I could put. Not enjoying this one so much today. I've got some of this. I wonder if we could add some of this to this card. On there, pop her there. That might work. Let's just stick that together because, just because. Right, so that was just some smooshing that I had done the other day when I was making the tag. Let's do a little bit off this fossilized amber too. This area. Probably doing a total mess here. Just totally out of my comfort zone. I don't really tend to do stuff like this at all. Not this bright anyway. I don't like it. too bright, but anyway, hope you're going to be kind to me and say it's really colourful. It's not. It's quite good. You're doing quite good. Right, let's pop that away. Right, so actually, let's just get the big Oohoo black pen, which I'm trying to see, or actually not that just now. I'm going to do a couple of little dots and things, red and little circles as well, not that side as well, because that might help. So we'll do a few circles in the flowers, but I'll kind of do some, sort of try and make them as circular as I can. Do smaller ones, bigger ones. I'll do different colours. I've not sped this one up because I didn't think I needed to really. Let's try some of the greens. This one is green, grass green. Oh, wrong end again. So I'm just kind of following what's on here, really. So just to, I still use the stencil. I'm just trying to sort of bring in a little bit of what's in the background of that envelope. I feel the envelope's a bit too bright to maybe use. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just worrying about nothing. Right, let me see. Let's do, so there's pink and purple and all these sort of colours. So this one's salmon pink. Although, yeah, it does look like salmon. Just a wee one here. Quite a big one there. Smallish one there. Right, let's get a kind of green, another green, so a sort of, oh, not that green actually. Let's get, what have they got? Red, we've got red, yellow. Oh, yellow, we'll put some yellow in. Let's do a few yellows. I'll do one up here. One here. One just there as well. I may have to use that actually. Just a small one, smaller one there, small one here. Just now pop these away for a minute. Right, let's see what else I've got through this side. Ooh, hoopy-doo. So I'm definitely going to use her, but I think I need some other bits and pieces. So let's see what we've got. I can just cut that piece off there, and then maybe I can just do that a bit. It's not quite long enough, though, is it? She could go in there. Let's just go for that. I don't know. It looked okay, so we'll just do that. Just put that onto there, and put her and the dog. It's not quite far enough down there. That's fine. We'll just put her and the dog on. And I'm not feeling that great about this one. I don't think it's that great, to be honest. Right, we need day 5, so we'll need to chop that up wee bit, and we can put that on maybe there. I could put it up here. I just want to cover that bit, it's a bit messy there. Right, let's get this back. See what we've got. Okay, it's not, it's just because it's not my thing to do that, you know. I find it really difficult because this is totally out of my comfort zone, and I just can't. I find it like, oh, that's a mess. I think that's a mess. I really do think that is a mess. Right, so anyway, let's just do a wee bit of doodling round the sides. I'm just going to put a couple of wee stitch marks round the edge, just to kind of finish it off, and then I'm going to put some of the sentiments that I forgot to put on yesterday, but then I did it later off camera, so just putting that round, and that kind of will help to just perhaps frame it a bit. There we go. So actually, I'm just going to go around this as well a wee bit. Go around a couple of times, and I might do that on here, because I've seen some of the stuff does have things like that going round it. So I'm just going to do it. There we go. Nope, not putting anything else on. Right, let me find the sentiments. They're in this box. I did bring out, would you believe it, and I forgot to use them. I did bring these out. These are my drone sort of fodder, which I did bring out, but I forgot to use them, and I don't think I can use them now, really. Could put that on it, but I don't think so. I don't think I could. I mean, maybe I could use that. No, I think I'll just leave it. I'll try and remember to use this on another project, because I could have actually used it on my other piece, but I may add to it. So anyway, right, we're going in here for some of these. So let's see which would be the better. Oh, have I not got white ones out? Where's the white ones? White ones should be there as well. Oh, they are. I just haven't picked them out. So I think I'm going to go with either the black or the purple anyway, because I think the white. So let's just pop this on to the base card first, and then we can just add to that. Right. So, go. It's not too bad actually. It's growing on me. It's definitely growing on me. Right, so I think I'll use the black this time. So let's see what we've got. Discover your creative wings. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I don't think I'll put that. Peace is not choosing the same side. It is the empty space between 2 points of view. Trust the process. I see your courage. Giddy up, sparkle, farts. There's chaos to spread. I really like that, so I'm going to actually just put that on there. And where will I put it? Will I put it here somewhere? Up here? Let's just do it up there. Try and do it straight-ish. So, there we go. I got there in the end. So, thank you for watching day 5 of the Art by Marlene Advent Calendar. Let me know your thoughts, as usual, and you'll see these on my own social media pages, also maybe on my community page, and also on Gummy Pan UK. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.